No.
All right, Coach, so that game was pretty boring. Gut check time, 7 overtimes. I don't even know what to ask. What does it say about the team?
I think we've seen it. I think that they believe. They played, one play at a time until the game was over. I mean, we say play till there's 0-0 on it, but didn't know we'd have 7 opportunities with 0-0 on that thing. So says a lot. Anytime you're able to go on the road and come out with a tough overtime victory, it says you got some heart and you got some belief, and the execution is there. Now, it wasn't our best game. It wasn't a perfect game. You can't go on the road and turn the ball over as many times as we did. All the things we'll evaluate, but they kept fighting, kept making plays, found a way to get it done, and we'll build on that and get ready for Wingman there.
Ed Lee was particularly emotional. He gets the winning score. He had the 74-yard catch to set up a touchdown. He had a touchdown earlier. 6-year guy just making play after play. What can you say about his performance?
Push. His dad used to say, pray until something happens. And, it was him coming on as parts of scholarship, earns his scholarship, continues to get better and better every year. I can't say enough about the character of that young man. He is an incredible person.
Marcus Shields.
Yeah.
Touchdowns today, career high in rushing. Everyone was talking about the Monmouth running game, but I thought Rhodey's showed out today.
Yeah, I thought we were opening some holes, and he was banging it in there, and so did Jalen had a couple of cracks. So, I think, the run game is something that we got to hang our hat on, and I thought we did it better than they did today. And there's a tribute to our defense, a tribute to our offensive line. But, Marcus had a chip on his shoulder. He had a scholarship pulled from him at Monmouth, and he wanted to show him he belonged, and he certainly did.
On the defensive side, I know 44 points doesn't necessarily look at it, but they made several stops. They gave you short field position. They made stops in the overtime. What about that unit stands out? It just seems like they're making play after play for you.
That's been all year, right? We watched them continue to grow up, and this was a game that I knew that was out there for us. One where it doesn't look low scoring, but it's really the counter opposite of what we had last weekend. They made critical stops at big times in the game. They kept people to 3 points when it could have been 7, and just made play after play. And at the end of the day, they were able to make enough to win.
Last one for me. This is career win number 50 for you. To get it in this fashion, hit that kind of milestone victory, but to do so in a pretty memorable fashion. What does that mean to you professionally?
A long time coming. It was a grind for 9 years. I had a lot coming in, and it's been hard getting this one to where we want it. But I think we got 5 wins right now, and let's try to go ahead and get the next one next week. Let's keep on going. Give me more. That's what I want.
Now,